Welcome back. You're watching News Center. Now, BEML is targeting a 20% revenue growth and a 25,000 crore rupee order book by the end of FY25. Speaking to my colleague Parikshit Luthra, Shantanu Roy, the chairman and managing director of BEML, said that the company is on track to deliver the entire order of 10 Vande Bharat trains by the end of FY25. Take a look.
The growth guidance that I can see should be around 20% for FY25, and this should be the trend for the coming few years.
Right. In terms of the quantum of orders that you're expecting by the end of this fiscal, how do you expect the order book to grow?
Our current order book position is around 11,800 crores, and we expect at least 30,000 crores, maybe 25 to 30,000 crores of orders, maybe another during the current financial year, and I expect that we will end up somewhere between 20,000 to 30,000 crores of order book by the end of the financial year, that is on 31st March 2025. And the major impetus will come from the rail and metro sector, where we are expecting some good orders, some tenders I expect will be finalized by that time. Some tenders in the commuter rail which were pushed back from last year, if those are also finalized during the current financial year, then definitely it will be a very good run for a company like BEML.
What is the kind of orders that you're expecting on Vande Bharat trains? How many Vande Bharat trains are you set to deliver in the near term?
The order that we have for Vande Bharat is for 10 rakes or 10 trains. And the first Vande Bharat train, it is nearing completion. Maybe 10 days down the line, we should be in a position to roll out the first Vande Bharat sleeper. As far as the future Vande Bharat trains are concerned, we have to look at the number of trains that the government wants, more than 500, 600 Vande Bharat trains in the coming 4 to 5 years. And if we talk about 2047, then that number grows up in a huge manner. So the positive point for us is that we will have the first mover advantage by delivering the first Vande Bharat sleeper train for the country, which also makes us ready for undertaking any export projects in the future, which the government may be envisaging or which may be coming from the foreign countries.
Right. And by the end of FY25, would you be able to deliver up to 10 Vande Bharat trains?
Yeah, definitely.
In terms of the indigenization push of the government, they recently came out with a 5th positive indigenization list. BEML was one of the companies which had given a list of components which should be indigenized in the country. How do you expect to benefit from this indigenization push?
One of the major benefits is in terms of, if I talk about the benefits of indigenization, one of the major things is in terms of the cost saving. Now, the cost saving, definitely it happens, but when you develop something indigenously, the initial cost is always more because of various factors. There is a development cost, there is a development time, there is an investment required. Then there is a challenge on the minimum order quantity. So all these contribute to an initial increase in the cost of any particular child part, or it may be any component. But then over a period of time, when the volumes come in, it gets amortized over that period, and then we start getting the benefits. But the biggest advantage is we are not dependent on any other country for even small things, for small components, for child parts, which may hamper the building up of a major equipment. So that is the major advantage.
Now, when it comes to the export opportunity, the Defence Minister has set a target of 50,000 crore in exports over the next few years. How is BEML looking to take advantage of the export opportunity from India as the markets abroad open up for India's defence sector?
There are two ways basically in which we are looking to contribute. One is our platforms for the export of various systems that we are already doing. Already it is being done through other private sector companies as well as the public sector companies. The second is with the newfound confidence in the engine. Maybe we are looking at making India the hub for all such power pack or the engines, which we can export either on a standalone basis to friendly foreign countries, or which should be a part of the total equipment which will be exported from this country. So these are the two ways in which we are looking at contributing to the defense exports.